Thank you, Chairman Wilson, Vice Chair Lopez, members of the committee. My name is Ware Wendell. I'm the Executive Director of Texas Watch. We're a nonpartisan nonprofit. For nearly 25 years, we've advocated on issues related to safety and accountability. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for this early hearing on this very important bill. We appreciate you, Representative Herrero, continuing to take up the cause of our veterans who are suffering from toxic exposure. To be very clear, these burn pits were overseas. Iraq, Afghanistan, other forward operating bases. And as you've heard, everything was lumped together. It could have been helicopter blades, batteries, paint, mattresses, munitions, you name it. There were some incinerators that were in place, but frankly, the military contractor did not use them. And the United States Supreme Court ruled against the veterans. So in essence, their only chance for health and care comes through the VA. And so what we're doing here in Texas is we're stepping up and being the leaders for our veterans. We currently have the highest number of veterans in the state of Texas, 1.4 million veterans here. And in 2019, with the passage of House Bill 306, Governor Abbott signed into law a state registry that is better than the VA registry. I know it will come as a surprise to y'all that in DC things are cumbersome and aren't working very well. That's what we have right now with the VA. I believe they're going to try to redesign their registry for burn pits, but we want to step up here in Texas and take care of our veterans and collect the information that they need. As you heard from Representative Herrero, there's holes in the federal registry. If your health condition changes over time, you can't update that. But here in Texas, you can. And family members can update the state registry. That's why it's so important to fund it. There recently was the PACT Act that was passed in Congress to take care of our veterans, to expand care for them suffering from toxic exposure. So the time is now to finish the job here in Texas, fund the registry. This is done on a completely voluntary basis. If you want to pay for these specialty plates, and I will, and I hope many people will, we can get those funds to DSHS to operate our registry, get this information to our veterans so that we can document their health and help to coordinate care with the VA so that our veterans here in Texas are taken care of. I'm happy to answer any questions, but this is good, sound public policy that will take care of our Texas veterans. And again, make sure that we are the leaders in the United States in terms of taking care of our veterans.
Thank you. Members, any questions of the witness? Yes, Representative Morales. Sean.
Thank you, Mr. Wendell, for being here. Now that we recognize how harmful these burning pits are, did we discontinue that practice? Is it something that's ongoing, or is this something that's going to go into the future? We're going to continue to have to deal with vets who are injured by this.
Sometimes conditions necessitate burn pits. But where we've established bases and when incinerators are in place, I should sure hope that contractors are using those incinerators because they are cleaner burning. Costs a little bit more money, but we're costing lives right now because what we're seeing is our warfighters are coming back and they're getting very aggressive cancers in their 30s, lung disease. That's killing them quickly. You can think of it as the Agent Orange for this generation of warfighters. So I can't answer that question directly. I can't represent to you that we're not doing burn pits at all. But I should sure hope if we have established bases and we have incinerators in place that our military and our contractors are taking care of our war fighters. It's a better way to do this to make sure that the air that they're breathing is safer.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Members, sir, thank you for being here today.
Thank you, sir.